Hey everyone, here we are, Sonnenberg Mansion and Sonnenberg Gardens and Mansion.
Both of the things.
We're just gonna see the sights, show you around. So today they're running a special where the admission is $1 and they do that quite a bit. But here's the actual admission prices. So if you like plants, if you love greenhouses, old buildings, this is really the place for you to come see. I mean, it's so impressive being in there. These the volunteers and the people who work on this place are just amazing at what they do. Being over 100 years old, it's really impressive to be able to walk through, and it's an active greenhouse, as you can see. They do an amazing job. Well, every room is themed, and as we saw the orchids in that one room, uh, this room that actually has everything is sharp and pointy, so you have to really be careful where you walk. And I've never seen this stuff up close, but oh, in this next room is just incredible.
With its beautiful curved glass roof. The glass roof in the pond house conservatory holds 1,100 paintings of curved glass. The glass is curved to fit the roof bars and is also frosted in order to reduce the infiltration of sunlight, which provides ideal growing conditions for the very entire
It's really impressive. You'll also find a lot of documents, historical documents, and there's an old photo of this part of the greenhouse, and this is present day. You'll also hear in this video some chainsaws. That's because they had a tree that had wind damage. So some of these trees are really amazing. Beech trees and maples and everything else. Just really impressive, in some of the pathways leading through them, like this one. So the mansion is really kind of why you want to come here. It's amazing. We always start at the greenhouses. It's an amazing place just to see that. But all the details. It's a rose garden. If you love plants or old places, this is a stop. You need to, this is like bucket list kind of material.
Coming
And
up on it now.
we're coming up on the mansion.
I don't know if you can see it.
We'll try
Come
to,
on, sunshine.
there we go. It's just,
It's so
I mean,
gorgeous.
leaves you speechless. What I'm actually going to do is like the Ken Burns type thing and just take pictures and just do a slideshow for a little while, because this camera doesn't really pick up on all the details.
The not-for-profit took over the place, and it needed extensive work. Don't touch. But anyway, we sent it to the Porter Company, which still exists and makes music boxes, and they restored it, and they put an electric switch in it so that we didn't have to integrate it. Yeah.
And believe it or not, this is a little detail of the tile in the bathroom. Now I can definitely say there's no way we had enough time this day to even encapsulate the beauty of this place, and video doesn't do it justice either, and photos definitely don't as well. I mean, this is one of the bedrooms, and we'll see some dresses later, but this is a typical example of one of their maids would have this room off of one of the bedrooms for servants' quarters. And right now we're at the top of a structure in the rock garden, and this is a climbing hydrangea, and it is trained to go up a staircase by the railing actually, and it it's an amazing plant, just about 4 to 6, maybe 10 inches in diameter, that trunk there, I guess, of the vine, and probably 10 feet wide easily. 10 feet by 5 feet. And then we have the Japanese garden with a tea house that was actually brought over in about 100 years ago from Japan.
You could spend an entire day there. It's gorgeous. We can't, unfortunately, because we already have plans that we're late for. But it's incredibly gorgeous. There are so many gardens. I mean, the amount of time and energy that went into planning those and maintaining it still is just incredible. Yeah, they have a lot of restoration going on. You can see it. I mean, they take such good care of it. And the people there are super nice. And they know all about the history of the place. It's really neat. There's the woman who was it the first owners, right? Like the actual builders of it. That she was almost on the Titanic. She canceled her plans at the last minute, and I mean it probably saved her because she wanted to go to a flower show. So it's kind of fitting that they have a lot of really amazing gardens. It's really beautiful. We love going there. We bought some wine. They also have wine tasting in the basement.
There's a lot of stuff to do, Finger Lakes region. And,
Oh yeah, if you like wine.
Yeah, wine is their middle name here.
Uh-huh.
So if you liked all this, just give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. It lets us know that you liked it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Gives us that validation.
The whole thing, yeah. And subscribe if you want to see some more. And we'll definitely be back to tour some of the areas we did not see.
Mm-hmm.
And like the Roman baths.
Oh yeah, they're
And
cool.
a few other places that we just didn't really have the time to cover this time.
And it was busy.
Yeah.
Because it was only $1 to
Yeah.
get in today. So lots of
So-
people. All
So
right.
that, anyway,
See you next time.
yeah. Bye.